EV motor, power, and performance. Most Taycan models feature dual electric motors, with one powering the front wheels and the other powering the rears. They produce separate outputs that vary by trim level. The 4S generates 520 horsepower with the smaller battery and 560 horses with the bigger one. The big juicer comes standard on the top models, the 670 HP Turbo and the 750 HP Turbo S. The base model makes between 400 and 469 horsepower, depending on the battery size, but it's rear-wheel drive only. The sweet spot is the 590 HP Taycan GTS with 626 pound-feet of torque. Interior, comfort, and cargo. Inside the sleek-looking Taycan is a tech-laden environment. The design is ostensibly simple and recalls what we've seen in other Porsche models. As expected, the interior can be covered in a range of rich materials and different color schemes. There's a long list of luxury options, including 4-zone climate control, massaging front seats, a heated steering wheel, and heated rear seats. The Taycan comes standard with 2+ seating, but there's an option to add a third spot in the back if desired. Overview: an EV that drives like a Porsche. That's exactly what the 4-door Taycan is. Beyond its locked, down handling and communicative steering, it has Olympic strength where acceleration is concerned, capable of reaching 60 miles per hour in only 2.4 seconds. Every Taycan is a 4-door sedan, but for additional cargo space, Porsche does offer a wagonized version called the Cross Turismo and Sport Turismo, which we review separately. The Taycan veils the usual EV nerdiness with elegant design inside and out, the massive wheels and brakes helping to influence the mood. The EPA estimates the furthest driving Taycan is good for 246 miles of range, which doesn't threaten even the least efficient Lucid Air's estimated 384 miles between charging. The most powerful Taycan Turbo S packs 750 horsepower, and all models are capable of lightning-quick DC fast charging speeds of up to 270 kWh. What's new for 2024? The 2024 Porsche Taycan enters its 5th model year largely unchanged. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Porsche Taycan starts at $92.550 and goes up to $196.550 depending on the trim and options. While the Taycan Turbo and Turbo S offer performance that's on par with supercars, we'd recommend the more affordable all-wheel drive Taycan 4S. Taycan 4S. The 4S comes with a 522 HP powertrain, 19-inch wheels, an adaptive air suspension, a partial leather interior, and keyless entry. Keep the cost in check. We'd skip most of Porsche's many personalization options, but we would upgrade to the Performance Battery Plus, which increases the size of the pack and ups the combined horsepower rating to 562. The performance package is also a must as it makes the Taycan more entertaining to drive. The package's rear axle steering and torque vectoring improve agility. The Sport Plus drive mode optimizes performance, and the active anti-roll bars aid cornering stability. Range, charging, and battery life. The Taycan's driving range is unremarkable compared with that of the Tesla Model S, which can crest for 100 miles on a charge. The Porsche's ratings range between 206 and 246 miles, depending on the battery size and electric motors. Infotainment and connectivity. There's no shortage of screens inside the Taycan, but there is a shortage of physical buttons and knobs. The top one is integrated into the dash and measures 10.9 inches. It provides access to important functions. The 8.4-inch touchscreen below it enables users to adjust the climate settings, check the battery status, input navigation details, interact with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features, and open and close the trunks and charge ports. Range, charging, and battery life. The Taycan's driving range is unremarkable compared with that of the Tesla Model S, which can crest for 100 miles on a charge. The Porsche's ratings range between 206 and 246 miles, depending on the battery size and electric motors. The Taycan did overachieve its range estimates in a real-world comparison test. Every Taycan model features an 800-volt architecture that allows a peak charging rate of 270 kilowatts. Fuel economy and real-world mpge. The most efficient Taycan is rated at up to 83 mpge combined. By comparison, the Tesla Model S long range is rated at 120 mpge. Tested the Taycan for S with a large battery on our 75 mph highway route and observed 65 mpge. Porsche provides a competitive warranty plan that's comparable with what other luxury EV marques offer. However, coverage of the Taycan's electrical components is capped at 8 years or 100,000 miles, whereas Tesla offers unlimited mileage for the same amount of time. The 8.4-inch touchscreen below it enables users to adjust the climate settings, check the battery status, input navigation details, interact with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto features, and open and close the trunks and charge ports. Another 10.9-inch touchscreen is available for the front. While 270 kW and 50 kW fast charging capability is standard, 150 kW charging is an option. The 2020 Porsche Taycan offers an exhilarating driving experience, blending cutting-edge electric technology with the brand's renowned performance. Its dual-motor setup or single-motor in base models provides instant torque, resulting in rapid acceleration and an engaging response. The handling is sharp and precise, aided by a low center of gravity thanks to the battery placement. Adaptive air suspension helps balance ride comfort with performance dynamics, making it suitable for both daily driving and spirited road trips.